Because
So
like
the
it reminds me of fighters that you just press Q. Doesn't don't know if that actually works on regular ships.
you can do it, but um for the initial burn-in, you're gonna want to fucking manually pilot.
Hopefully people are paying attention.
So so
Yeah,
here, like I have the top-down view. Like if I
okay, let me see the screen.
yeah, overview. Here's my overview. Oh, one overview. There we go.
Okay.
Maybe that's a little bit cleaner for you.
No, I can. It's. I mean, I can
Yeah.
see. I'm
So
just
what's the
confused.
issue right now? You look at the grid. Look at the your blue allies are out of position. They are like too far away from the enemy. The enemy is just moving too fast, and the small shit that's burning indirectly is just getting forced off. So what you want to do is like a tackle pilot. You know, in your role is either hold primary tackle, get eyes for your team, get a better position for your team. So what you can do is provide warp in for them.
So like
You
just
know,
be around the battlefield and move really fast.
yeah, yeah. So if you want to get in position so your teammates can warp to you, but you know, the enemy is in between you and your teammate. And like here, he's already burning like 70 kilometers. He's gonna be in range of me soon.
As you should be
Like
level
heavy pulse laser, 60 kilometers away. Like that's very close to like danger zone.
Heavy, don't get more than
See,
40, I think.
That's a pretty skin, by the
For
way.
pulse lasers.
so like I have to warp off because this guy's here. He broadcasted Poco GSF T5Z5 customs office. I broadcasted that for my team. Maybe I can. It's probably gonna warp 100. I'm gonna warp 0. But you saw that Bifrost
I
was
put
fucking
zero.
catching up to me, bro.
Yeah, of
I was
course.
already going like
Cars.
4,500, and he was burning in.
Do ships bushers are fast?
Yeah, hell yeah. They're super good for tackle.
The
Okay.
nice thing is almost everybody in here is in fleet, so if they X, we can go.
Okay. Damn, man, what the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that Vedmax gonna be hard to catch. Where's the Proteus? Oh, here we go. He jumped back.
Batman, Batman can hit you from like 50, I think.
Yeah, see the Vedmac, they probably warped 100, and what they're gonna do is like, they're gonna burn away. Oh no, they warped DTAC W. So they're going back to Thera, these idiots. Alright, where you at?
No, I docking one the Q, man.
Okay. So come over to T5Z and I'll show you. I'll let you practice double clicking trying to catch my ship, and um I'll burn in a straight line, or actually I'll drop a piece of cargo or something, and then you orbit that.
Okay, you jump into Sergey, right?
Yeah, I'm here on grid.
39 gig.
Oh shit, why can I not? Oh, that's because I'm next to you, lol. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably on grid.
He's dead.
You guys got him?
139. Throw the bubble up.
Did somebody shoot his racket to spit off my overview?
I think I did.
Me too. I
It was supposed to have been his capsule, but someone killed it, I guess.
Now he jumped through.
Well, I gotta take this.
Now
one.
he's
He
dead.
did.
Bye, baby.
Oh, wait, not to let any whoring on the pod.
I tried to horn the pot. I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, little bastard. He tried to light a cyno.
Too bad, so sad.
Right on the gate. That would have been a good fucking time, actually. Unless he brings through a big old party.
I got the corpse warp disrupted. It's good.
All right. You're gonna want to set your setting tactical camera. You have that one. It has like a little top-down view of your character, not orbiting.
It's a pretty expensive anathema.
Post smell.
It would have been nice to actually loot it.
Sorry.
And then you're also gonna want to do the tactical overlay. I think Control D is the default for that.
It happens when you're trying to target something that's not there anymore. It happens.
Well, I think he was still in the mode of killing the anathema because he didn't want to get dropped on. Not like that time that we were in the middle of killing the prospect, and then all of a sudden it lit, and we got blobs dropped in my Gila.
He can bluff drop on the gate over there if he wants.
Okay. So you see this thing right there?
Sorry, I had
Cargo
to take this
container?
one, but I'm seeing
I
everything.
bet
Yes.
he said a few bad words.
What do you want me to do with it?
I'm gonna orbit this thing. Okay, I'm gonna orbit 30. I want you to manually pilot because we're in the same ship. There's no way that you should be able to catch me if you just approach. I mean, you could try, but unless like you overload your micro warp drive and your scrambler, then you're probably not gonna catch me.
So you want me to catch you?
So yeah, catch me. Go ahead, like
I
you know.
can, man. I can catch you.
Yes, you can.
Because you're orbiting.
It's okay.
I can just go on a straight line. Oh shit! Wait. I got confused. Who the fuck is I? Okay, I see you now. Oh, now you're not orbiting, huh?
I am orbiting, bro.
Oh, you're orbiting. Okay.
I'm just orbiting for you.
Oh, nice, man. How the fuck are you copying my movement so fast, man?
You're what?
How are you copying my movement so fast?
I'm
Are
just
you
orbiting,
watching
my
movie?
dude. No. All right. So if you want to see my ship in that third-person view, hold Alt and left-click on my ship. So then now you should be able to be zoomed in on my ship, and you should see two little lines coming from your
I see
ship. Those are going to
four.
be the
Yeah.
vectors.
Yeah, vectors.
Yeah, so you'll see one gray line that's the direct path from you to him. And
So
then
which should I be clicking?
do you see the one that's coming out from the front of my ship?
Yeah.
That's the
direction
one you want to match.
Okay. Oh shit, man.
So you double click to kind of match that, but you want to approach him as well. So you want to like cut that direction in between you. And then it looks so when you're burning in like that, you know, you're 200 kilometers away from me. So what you can do is actually just burn straight towards my character for until you're like within, 60 or 70 kilometers. At
And then I
that
knock.
time, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that trick.
Because he's an Atron, he doesn't have anything that can shoot you far away and kill you. There you go.
8. Okay. I'm trying to match you.
So you're trying to match.
can see.
Basically, what you want to do is you want to scram me before I scram you, because that's what's. All you need is
Oh,
one
okay,
scram.
okay.
Like get close enough to.
Yeah, because I lose I move my alignment movement I screw up there and I lost all the advantage I had because you somehow managed to move without losing what is called. Okay, I match you.
Okay, so now you kind of want to predict where my ship is going, like cut in front of him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're using the long point. You need the
I don't know.
scram.
I just
Yeah.
okay.
Here. Uh,
But yeah, when you press Q and you have the grid on, I can see your. I can try to match and try to predict where you're going.
exactly. You don't have to do Q. Q is one way, but that's why I said if you do alt clicking,
Yeah, alt
uh,
clicking
you
was
zoom
very
in
good,
and then you want to be close enough, almost to the point where you're chasing them, right?
but
So
not
what? Just try approaching, see what happens. I know you said that you wanted to try that earlier. That's what you normally do.
approach who you.
Yeah, approach me.
Okay.
Okay, now do the looking, because you should be almost close enough. When you're in like 15 kilometers, 16, 17 kilometers, you just need a little bit more speed to get that scram off. And the way that you kind of do it, you're going to have to cut an angle in front of him. So my guy, he's just turning to the left the entire time. So
Yeah,
cut the direction. Like you see, maybe you want to cut 180 degrees to your,
yeah. I got
perpendicular to
closer.
him.
Yeah. Look, I got closer. I'm 17.
So now is a good time for you to do the manual piloting,
Yeah.
but you're
But
getting
again,
further away.
you ran away from me. Why
You
why
need to
why
fit a
do I
scram.
get like
Go put a scram.
okay, hold on. But like you don't lose the speed when you turn around. How do you do that, man?
So I'm just orbiting. The ship does all the controlling for you. You see this little um, cargo container?
Yeah.
I orbit that one. So once you have tackle, like on an Ishtar, in order for you
Uh-huh.
to keep up your transversal, the orbit works pretty well. It doesn't slow you down, or you can do the manual piloting, but you have to make the circles much smaller. So watch, you orbit this thing now.
Okay.
You orbit this. I'll try to scram you.
Where's the container? I don't see it anymore. Okay, here it is.
It's right here.
Orbit at what? 40?
You can do 30.
Okay, I'll do
That's
30.
what I was orbiting. It's really hard to do.
Let me see my transversal. Hold on. How do I see myself on the overview?
You can't, bro. The transversals respect to your movement.
Okay.
So if you look at each one, they all have different transversal, and it's determined on yours.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm seeing your guy. Your guy's
I'll
spinning
see.
to my
I'll
left.
see.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna warp and then warp back. Just
Intercept me. I wanna see that. Oh fuck! I think I'll see
no
the
no no
cargo.
no.
Hold on. Oh no, never mind.
It's fine. I'll warp back. And you're orbiting already, right?
Yeah, I'm already in the cargo.
Cool. All right, so I landed 130 away from you. I
Uh-huh.
see you're burning to the left, so I'm gonna go left. You can watch my screen like on Discord. I'm sharing it.
I'm watching it.
Okay. So then I don't see your vector unless I'm hovering over you or I have your guy selected. I know the range of my scram overheated is 11 kilometers. I don't get a bonus to this one.
Huh?
Oh shit! I forgot to lock you.
Yeah, I saw you just pass it right away and right next to me, man.
I was like, oh man.
But
So
okay.
it's easier. It's easier sometimes if you fly away. Here's the Q approach thing that you were doing. You know, I'm taking like a wide cut. Like I want to make a triangle to cut in front of you. Boom, scram. And
Okay.
then the most important thing, you want to cut back because he's gonna drift out of scram range. See?
Uh-huh.
So you could have burned away. You know, that's one
I
way.
heard it's a triangle, man.
Yeah, you saw the triangle, right?
Yeah, it was a triangle, man.
Yeah. So go ahead and orbit again. Turn on your micro warp drive. I'll do it one more time.
Okay. Let me see if I'm in. If I touch the bubble. No, I don't touch it.
You don't have to touch the boat. It doesn't matter. I'll catch you either one. All right.
Let me
So I'm gonna.
see. Okay,
There's a wreck behind you. You know.
orbiting
Here's
at
the most
20.
important part. When you're trying to figure out like how to get into position, and you have several fleet members and people are dying already. If you have a bookmark or a wreck on field or even probes, you have probes on your ship.
Let me load. Yeah.
Yeah. So I showed you how to use the probes as bookmarks. This is one way. Like I'll just
Let's
warp to the
practice that.
bubble.
Let's practice that.
We'll do that after. I'll just show you one more time. Just watch the screen. I'm gonna show you how to land.
Okay.
I landed in the bubble. So now closer is a little bit more difficult. Um, so you have to know your ship. What's the targeting range?
Okay. I see you making triangles.
Here we go. Boom, scram. Now,
Yeah.
stopping your ship or changing the angle so you can keep the
Okay.
scram is very critical.
How do you fucking not get affected by switching
By switching what?
direction? You're still orbiting something? You're still orbiting me?
Right now I'm orbiting you 1000.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but
So it's all about orbiting.
okay, so here I guess this is what you're probably asking. Like if I'm burning in a straight line, and so that your velocity current speed is touching the full speed, right? Your full speed is 4424.
Yeah.
You're above alignment position. And you can hold Q
Okay.
and then just double tap twice. But if you see the little, angles, if you turn like 45-degree angle or more, it's gonna drop speed like severely.
Okay, let's
So like
go
here, it drops
20
speed, but you're still aligned, kind of.
aligned to where I'm orbiting. I'm orbiting you. What
Okay.
happens if I turn the angle down to 30?
Hold
Let's try
on.
that.
There's a
Let's try that.
Bifrost. There's a Bifrost.
I mean, it's 8 million. Well, yours I don't know, but mine is 8 million. So yeah, fuck.
I'm gonna catch that bitch.
Let's go.
The
Oh
Vedmac's
fuck!
gonna land here.
I disconnected my accounts. I'll try to tackle the.
He warped out. He got scared. Fucking bitch.
I'll just bring a cloaky ship here. Hold on.
All right. So you're asking how you don't drop speed too much that
Oh
it
yeah, I
goes
didn't.
from
I didn't
43.
realize what happened if I close down the circle when you double tap Q. Let me orbit you. Hold on.
Okay.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
All right.
Let me reach max speed. Oh man, somebody got him. Okay, I'm gonna put it in 20.
There's a Bifrost again.
There is Oh, I see how my speed goes down. But what does it do? Like,
The speed?
oh, my
Yes.
speed
So
goes, but my radial velocity goes up, right?
um, it
Oh,
depends. If you have negative radial velocity, that means whatever is approaching you. If it's positive, that means it's going away.
it's not hitting me either, right? Like guns are not hitting me if my radial is very fast, or am I stupid?
It's not too accurate. You would either have to look
Oh,
at angular velocity or transversal.
oh, okay, okay. What's the difference between radial and transversal?
Um, so if you look at the here, I'll put an image. Angular velocity versus radial versus transversal. I'll post it in the Gorilla Squad images. It's a different vector. One of them is tangent to the orbit, and
Radial is tangent, I guess.
and then let me see if I find a
What the
better
fuck is
one.
angular, man?
Here. Okay, 6. There you go. That's the one for angular velocity.
Okay.
Did you take calculus or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you should be able to understand some of this. It's just the rate of change between the angle.
Hold on, I'm reading. Okay. So angular velocity is what's the name of that Greek character? Like that, like a W?
Omega.
Omega? No, it's not omega. That one is not omega. But yeah. So velocity equals angular multiplied by radial.
That's omega, bro. Omega is lowercase w.
That's
The
omega.
Greek.
Okay.
They have two. They have the one that we know from
Oh,
Eve, but yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Uh, the rotation, influenced by rotation. The angle that you are producing and the speed at which you're moving. For an object rotating about an axis, every point in the object has the same angular velocity. Tangential velocity of any point is proportional to the distance of the axis of rotation.
okay. So I know how this affect because I use missiles a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I know how this works with what's this called when you use guns? Tracking.
Yes.
Um, is also like affected by that signature, right? By signature radius.
Yes. Well,
How does that affect speed?
um,
When I close the angle, like my speed went off, but I felt like I was doing circles
the
like
the
fast.
the angle that you're changing the speed is too high. You need to make the angle smaller. So
Okay, let me try it. I'll orbit at 40.
do you want to try it or do you want me to try it? Like,
No, oh, I mean,
okay, up to you. Just
I can see you first. Yeah, you
okay.
try that first. I watch your stream.
So, like, if I'm gonna be burning in, you want to try to maintain as high a speed as possible. So the angles that you're making to move are gonna be smaller. They're gonna be like 45 degrees or less. So if you make a turn, instead of making a turn like 90-degree turn, see, like if I do 90-degree turn, the alignment changes my speed from 4,400 down to 3,300, which is not good. Especially if you're getting shot at. So in order to make that same 90-degree turn, instead of doing it in one go, I make several small 15 to 30-degree turns.
Okay, let me see you in action.
So, okay, I'm going 1 speed now. Let me just reset this so I'm going flat.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going flat here, right? And then if I do like a, here's 90, here's 45. This is what 90 looks like. 90-degree turn, 4400 down to below 3000.
What is your speed? Oh, I see.
Right here
Okay,
up the
so
top.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Same thing. Uh, I'm still going straight. My speed is full, but I want to go, over here in this direction. So I just make the first click, 1, and then he's moving. You see this vector is like changing, right? I set
Yeah,
my
it's
direction,
flashing.
but the vector is like approaching that direction. That means that's the way he's facing. So now I've turned my whole ship to about 90 degrees from where I
And
originally was facing.
you haven't lost any speed, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
I
too
see how you
much.
fucking
Not too
do it.
much. Yeah. But it also depends how fast, you want to get there. Like, oh shit, the guy just landed and I want to change direction immediately. Like you can do like double click in space, like several. But if he's landing, he's not going to be able to shoot you. He has invulnerability. So you have maybe 1 or 2 seconds to burn straight in. And then once you're like within 80 kilometers, then you kind of want to,
Pushing back.
yeah, be careful, like spiral in. So here's your guy, 50 kilometers. You know, um, if you're
Okay.
orbiting my character, he's gonna try to
Uh,
keep at range.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna orbit the cargo at 80 kilometers. You're gonna try to catch me.
I'm gonna
Okay,
catch you.
80
I'm already
kilometers.
within scram range, bro.
No, no, wait, wait. I'm gonna let me get to
There you
80
go.
kilometers.
Okay. Scram's off. Go ahead, turn on MWD. So this type of practice is really good for when you're fighting against other tackle on grid because they're gonna be trying to come at you the same way you're coming at them. And hopefully they didn't practice, and the
And
only thing they can do is
if I press
approach.
the alt trick that you do and they're not like part of my fleet, I can still see their vectors.
You can see any ship's vector if you left click on them or alt click.
Okay, try. Okay, I see. Try to
Like
catch
if
me.
you, yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'll open up my angles.
Yeah.
I'm running away from you.
All right. So at this point, I see you're going to the left, so I gotta make a hard turn to the left, intercept you a lot. I just want to close distance. I want to get to like 30 kilometers. At that point, I take over. Like your guy's changing. He's trying to
Yeah,
keep at range like hard.
change the direction.
But if I cut him off, you know, he's gonna he's gonna have to do like a drastic change in turn, which slows him down. So
I don't see
now,
you catching me.
well, he's trying to keep at range. Hold on. So this is where the other bullshit comes into effect. So
What other bullshit?
if I just approach you, now I overheat for 1 cycle MWD. Like I'm already full
Oh,
speed. Make
okay.
sure,
Yeah, if you overheat, you're obviously catching me, man.
maybe, hopefully your
Oh, I
prop
think
mod
your
doesn't.
vector is now red, man.
It's
It
not.
it it allows me to see that you are overheating, man. It is. I can see it
There
red
you
now.
go. So now
Oh,
you want to shut the prop, but you
I mean,
want
you
to
already shut it
keep
for me.
approaching. No, but like as a tackle pilot, if
Okay,
I'm
okay,
going
yeah.
6,000 meters per second,
Yeah.
and I,
You start ordering me
you're
ASAP.
gonna well, I just hit approach because I mean I want to get back to you as quick as possible, and then I'm doing almost like a 180, so it slows my speed down. I stop my ship, turn off my prop, and then I readjust. You only have like 1 to 9,000 meters to work with, maybe 11 or 14 depending on what ship you're on. Here's a Proteus.
Uh, get the fuck out of here. They're gonna blow us.
But
So
If
once you are literally in tackle at 1.5 kilometers, whatever, you start just approaching, not orbiting.
um, it depends on the situation, man. Because like if he has blasters, then I don't want to be
You gotta orbit.
within 2500 or less. Like if he scrams me, if he webs me, I'm dead, dude.
Yeah.
Like Interceptor has a little bit more space, more breathing room, but you really have to learn how to fly these ships without the bonuses, because that's gonna force you to, you know, you don't get the bonus, you're gonna
To
have to
get good.
adapt.
Yeah. I don't even know the range of scramblers, man. But
Well, you should know it. That's why I said get a
that's something
scram.
you gotta take into account.
On the Atron, most ships Tech 2 is 9,000. If you overheat it, you get an extra 2 kilometers. You
Two
should also
kilometers?
have, yeah. So you're at 11 km.
Weak as fuck, man.
No, dude. Because if the other guy doesn't overheat it and you overheat it, you're gonna catch his ass, bro. And then you just, keep at range 10k. He's
Oh,
not like he's
10K. Okay,
moving.
okay. I thought it was 2 kilometers.
No, 9 plus 2 cam.
Okay, okay. Damn, man.
All
That
right.
that angle thing on the grid view of the tactical view, I can apply that to any
Everything.
situation.
You can do it to
Exactly.
your tracking, your Tango Pete's, tornadoes. Once you learn how to use those things, it's gonna make you a better pilot, like overall.
I didn't know I could see enemy vectors, man. That also helps me a fucking lot, man. Especially when you're like warfing on a Falcon and you can see their angles. Their vectors. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know I could see vectors, enemy vectors.
Yeah, it's helpful. But I don't know if your uh, grid looks like mine. Like I can see all the ships. Um,
No, how do I do that? How do I configure?
it's a
I can
setting.
see.
We can show you later. I can grab the thing. Um,
Let me see. It should be on combat.
but this is good for small fights. If there's like 100 people on your team, like it's too messy, dude.
Oh, I guess it's gonna fucking
Yeah.
crash.
So really, the only thing you need is like, for me, it's like ship type, maybe pilot. So
Okay,
now it
let me
looks
see what I
cleaner
have.
a little bit.
I only have the velocity ones and the name and the type of the ship. I don't have anything else because I don't need it. Okay, am I streaming right now? Let me stream. Hold on.